I crossed the river when the sky turned black. Left my sons and wives, never look back. Cold mud beneath my feet, stars won't speak. There's a weight in the dark that makes my knees weak. The wind don't move and the crickets hush. I hear breathing that ain't mine in the hush. A shadow steps out wearing no name, but my soul knew he came to end the game. This ain't man I'm facing, it's the storm behind his eyes. And I feel the past tremble, begging me to rise. Where the river bends and the silence bleeds, I met the fire that burns through me. No sword, no crown, just skin and bone. But I knew I'd never leave that place alone. He didn't speak, just took my hand like he knew every lie I ever planned. We danced in the dust like the world might end, and I prayed this fight would finally mend. Where the river bends and the silence bleeds, I met the fire that burns through me. No sword, no crown, just skin and bone. But I knew I'd never leave that place alone. Where the river bends and the silence bleeds, I met the fire that burns through needs. No sword, no crown, just skin and bone. But I knew I'd never leave that place alone. I'm still wrestling with what mercy allows. Felt his grip like thunder in the hollow of the night. No anger in it, just truth held tight. He pulled me close till I couldn't breathe, and I knew this was love that wouldn't leave. We rode in silence, chest to chest, like two ghosts fighting for a place to rest. His touch was rough but full of grace, like he saw every scar I tried to erase. He could have vanished like a whisper in the trees, but he stayed just to wrestle me. Hands that don't let go even when I try, the stars and begged to hide. He held on like my soul was gold. In the mud and fear, he wouldn't fall. I clawed at his arms, cried through my shame. Still he whispered low, called me by name. And in his silence I found my fight, a holy war in the middle of night. Hands that don't let go, even when I tried. When I cursed the stars and begged to hide, he held on like my soul was gold. In the mud and fear, he wouldn't fold, still holding me now. Still holding me now. And I don't wanna be free. They named me trickster before I could walk. Said I came out fighting with lies in my talk. Grabbed a heel just to get ahead, and spend my life with a shadow overhead. Oh, I wore my brother's coat, stole his blessing blind, left a trail of ghosts I never could unwind. Mama's voice told me run, don't wait. Now I'm wrestling God beneath all that weight. Every sin I carried got hands tonight, and they're throwing punches in heaven's light. Oh, the heel grabber's curse runs deep in the quiet hours when I can't sleep. But here in the dirt, I feel it break with every breath that heaven take. Oh, he sees a name that branded my birth, but still he fights me for my worth. Not to wound, but to restore. He wants the man I was made for. The heel grabber's curse runs deep in the quiet hours when I can't sleep. But here in the dirt, I feel it break with every breath that heaven takes. And I'm tired of running from the man I ain't no more. He's coming with 400 men or more, and every hoofbeat shakes me to the core. I taste the fear like dust and blood, standing knee deep in the flood. I see his face in every flame, the brother I wronged, calling my name. Is it red? The dawn won't wait, and I don't know if it's love or fate. I walk in my brother's shadow still, through the valley of grace or kill. Will he bring the sword or the side? Either way, a part of me will die. The guilt don't whisper, it screams out loud, like thunder hiding in a cloud. So I fight the dark just to believe there's something left he won't grieve. I walk in my brother's shadow still, through the valley of grace or kill. Will he bring the sword or the side? Either way, a part of me will die. But maybe that's how you learn to rise.
I wore his clothes, spoke his name, got the blessing, but it felt like shame. Silver in my hands, fire in my chest, a crown on my head, but no rest. Now I'm on my knees, no disguise. The sky don't blink, but it hears my cry. I ain't asking for stolen gold. I want a word that makes me whole. What good is gain when your soul's not fed? I trade it all for peace instead. The blessing I stole don't fit no more, like a coat too tight that my father wore. But the blessing I seek burns deep in me, like a river crying to be free. He holds me still with sacred might and sees me clearer than the night. This time I won't pretend or lie. I just want truth before I die. The blessing I stole don't fit no more, like a coat too tight that my father wore. But the blessing I seek burns deep in me, like a river crying to be free. Let me walk away limping, but clean. Let me walk away limping, but clean. Let me walk away limping, but clean. Let me walk away limping, but clean.
He touched my hip and fire shot through, like truth breaking bone clean in two. Fell to the ground with a cry so wide. He Even the stars turned their eyes. I clutched the dirt, I bit my tongue. My fight was loud, but his silence stung. Wasn't rage, wasn't wrath I felt. It was mercy swinging like a bell. He broke what I leaned on all my years, so I'd stop running and face my fears. The socket snaps and the world goes still. A man becomes dust and dust gets filled. He wounded me to show his face, left me limp into grace. I'd rather crawl with truth in my side than run again from where I hide. He marked me deep, but it set me free. Now pain walks hand in hand with peace. The socket snaps and the world goes still. A man becomes dust and dust gets filled. He wounded me to show his face, left me limping into grace. I lost the fight, but gained his name. My lips are dry, I taste the ground, but still I whisper, still I'm found. I should let go, I should be done, but something holy keeps hanging on. He broke me good, I feel the crack, but there's a light that won't turn back. This pain, it burns but don't consume, like a storm praying for a tune. I ain't begging for ease or calm, just a word carved into my palm. Dust in my mouth, fire in my bones, crying for a name that makes me known. I won't let go till he speaks through, even if he breaks me in two. The fight ain't fair, but neither am I. Been lying and limping my whole life by, but now I cling with empty hands to the one thing that still stands. Dust in my mouth, fire in my bones, crying for a name that makes me known. I won't let go till he speaks through, breathing heavy, hands gone numb. I asked the dog where you came from. You move like breathing heavy, hands gone numb. I asked the dog where you came from. You move like fire, speak like wind, but hide your face behind my sin. You asked my name like you didn't know, but my voice cracked under the echo. Jacob, I said, and it burned my throat like confessing a lie I once wrote. I asked again, who holds this night? You gave no name, just held me tight. Tell me who you are and why you stayed through every curse my soul has prayed. You break me down, then make me stand like a stranger who knows where I land. You didn't answer, but you gave me new, a name I ain't earned, but somehow true. You knew the war that lived in me and called me what I'm meant to be. Tell me who you are and why you stay through every curse my soul has prayed. You break me down and make me stand like a stranger who knows where I land. Maybe you're the wound in the hand, maybe you're the wound in the hand.
The sun rose slow on my broken side, dust on my leg, tears I couldn't hide. Didn't win, didn't fall, just stood there still, with a wound that bent but couldn't kill. I ain't the man who crossed last night. I left Jacob in that silent fight. Now every step aches with grace, but I walk with truth across my face. They'll see the limp, but not the flame. They'll hear the steps, not the name. Israel walks with a limp, not pride, marked by the hand that's sanctified. I'm not whole, but I've been claimed by the one who wrestled, loved, and named. I feared my brother, feared the cause, but I gained more in what I lost. He took the fight and gave me peace. Now I'm limping toward release. Israel walks with a limp, not pride, marked by the hand that's sanctified. I'm not whole, but I've been claimed by the one who wrestled, loved, and named. not pride, marked by the hand that sanctified. I'm not whole, but I've been claimed. Better one who wrestled, loved, and named. This limp is my covenant song. Morning broke like a whispering hymn, blood on my hands, light on the brim. The fight was gone, but the fire stayed, and in my breath his name was laid. I should have died from what I saw, a face too holy for broken law. But mercy held where wrath could burn, and grace stood still at every turn. He didn't leave me clean or free, but he let me live and carry me. I saw God and I lived to tell, with a limp and a story time won't sell. He marked my soul with hands unseen and walked me out of where I've been. Now every step is slow and wide, but peace walks steady at my side. I left my name beside that stream,